Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Distinguished member of the judging panel, fellow student and future leader of our nation, allow me to begin with a simple question. Have we ever considered that the food we throw away every day is actually part of major global crisis? Let me introduce myself. My name is Rizal Agus Setiawan. I'm student at the Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. On this occasion, I wanted to share a persuasive message to raise awareness about reducing food waste for the sake of environmental sustainability. I'd like to invite all of us to take a closer look at an issue that we often take for granted, but which actually has a huge impact. A single plate of uneaten rice may seem trivial, but when millions of people do the same thing every day, the impact becomes very serious for the environment, the economy, and food security. Let's look at the fact. According to the UNEP Food Index Report 2021, the world generates approximately 931 million tons of food waste annually. Surprisingly, about 61% come from households, not from large industries. Indonesia itself faces a problem that is no less significant. Based on a report by Bappenas in the Food Loss and Waste Indonesia Report 2021, Indonesia generates around 23 to 48 million tons of food waste every year. This amount is equivalent to 115 to 184 kg of food waste per person annually. Just imagine this number. 10 million tons of food that could have been consumed is then end up in landfills. Even more ironic is that while so much food is being wasted, there are still Indonesians' food insecurity. This is the situation we are facing today. On one hand, we are wasting food, but on the other, there are still people who lack access to adequate food. This problem isn't just about food. When food is wasted, we are also squandering all the resources used to produce it: water, energy, land, and labor. In fact, according to the Food and Agriculture Organization, if food waste were considered a country, it would be the third largest emitter of greenhouse gases in the world after China and the United States. This means that the food we throw away also contributes to climate change. This issue is key focus of Sustainable Development Goals 12, responsible consumption and production, which aim to reduce global food waste by half by 2030. But the question now is, what can we do as students? Big change always start with small steps. We can start with simple habits. First, take only what you need. As culinary business students, we can practice portion control, for example, by offering small, medium, and large portion options so that consumers can take food according to their need. Second, reduce food waste. During food preparation, usable ingredients can be repurposed, such as vegetable scraps thrown into board, so they aren't wasted. Third, educate consumers. Through our culinary business or social media, we can encourage the public with a simple message: take only what you need and finish your food. Because ultimately, sustainability isn't just about technology or major policies. It's also about the small choices we make every day. Today, we may only reduce the amount of food we waste by one serving. But if millions of young people do the same, we are creating a massive change for the future of the earth. And before I conclude, let me share a simple reflection. If we can start to appreciate the food on our plates, then we are also learning to appreciate the earth that provides everything for us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.